Yo, what's up guys? I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the beta calling card for zombies. This calling card is the exclusive for only beta, so I recommend you get it as quick as possible before beta ends. But yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is turn on power. Very first thing you want to do in every zombies run. Get all the spores and shoot this last one at the top. Boom, power's on. So now the first thing you want to do is try to get to the box, open the door to the box. And this is where you can start popping your perkaholic. When you finally get to the box, you're going to want to use your wonder bar and hope you get the ray gun. The base ray gun, not the Mark II. You don't really have to worry about your gobble gums. So I suggest just popping them all during the beta because they don't transfer over to the actual game. Sorry if the gameplay is like really choppy. I have a fucking potato PC. So hopefully I can upgrade that soon. Right, it is round 3. I have enough to hit the box, so I'm gonna pop my wonder bar and hit the box.
So what do we do with the cap? Long-term investment?
Yeah, I hope it gives us the regular ray gun, and it does. Perfect. So now that we have that, we have to open up barn and turn on the power so we can start pack-a-punching. Just a ray gun. The easiest method, or the easiest way to get this done, is standing on top of one of these haystacks. So it could be either this one, the truck, or this haystack. Because it'll require them to climb over or climb up all the way to you, and then with the ray gun you could just shoot at the hay. Just like this. It's the easiest way you could do this. But me personally, I feel like you could train on Rampage Inducer too. So you can turn on Rampage Inducer if you feel like if you're confident that you're not gonna die. And once the bears start spawning, that's when you have to get off this spot and start training and then killing the bear, and then you can come right back up here. But on later rounds, like round 35-ish, is when like a couple bears spawn at the same time. And the other elite zombie, I forgot what it's called, it was from BO6. And that's kind of when you start getting overrun in the spot. So once you start getting overrun on like round 35 to 40 and above, you're gonna want to use this trap, the saw blade trap. This trap basically is like a monkey bomb, so it'll drag zombies towards it and cut them with the saw blade. And the cooldown is like non-existent on this trap, so you just spam it all the way to round 50. I got my calling card while doing it with a friend, so I don't know if that's going to be easier or not, but if you have a friend, I recommend doing it with them if they don't have the calling card. Very excited for Black Ops 7 to come out, even though I'm only going to touch zombies. Let me know down below if you guys are looking forward to BO7 or not. Also, since you have PhD flopper from popping your perkaholic, you're not going to take damage from your ray gun. Round 8, open the barn, come upstairs, go opposite from the pack-a-punch, and you can turn on the power right here. So you turn that on. You should be able to use the trap now. Yep. There you go. And once you turn it on, it brings them right to the trap and cuts them. Insta kills. I'll start recording when I get to a higher round. Alright, so my OBS decided to crash. I'm on round 22 and I barely noticed. If you ever go down, since you have a self revive, you can res yourself, and on the crafting bench, you could buy, or you could craft 2 more self revives for yourself if you ever need to. If you lose all your perks, you go to upstairs in the house, and there is a Wonder Fizz up there. I'll show you guys. You go up here, Wonder Fizz right there, just in case if you die. Yeah, and once you guys get to higher rounds, and it gets harder to kill the zombies with the ray gun, even if it's pack 3, you don't want to train a little bit. And once they're all trained, you go over here, activate trap, and you just stand right next to it. Also, be careful when you climb up that truck. This truck will instantly damage you if you go like through right here or something. It's like some spot right here. It'll do like 100 damage to you instantly. That's why I prefer using the hay bale. Oh, that's a bear. Let's try him. But yeah, that trap is going to be very useful for if there's multiple bears on the map. You want to focus those first with the ray gun and activate the trap for the regular zombies. Basically, just rinse and repeat till you hit round 30 or round 50. You don't have to finish round 50. It'll pop up at the beginning of it. So after that, you can just exfil the round after if you want the XP. Or you can just leave the match. Either way works. This is the easiest method if you want to just shut off your brain and play zombies. Easiest method. Beta does end on the 8th, so I recommend getting this as fast as possible. I did have early access, so I was able to get level 30, get all my calling cards, all the calling cards and such. Getting to round 26 took me around 20 minutes. As you can see there. On my actual run, it took me an hour and a half to get to round 50. And at like round 30, I turned off Rampage Inducer. Do be careful with the spot. You will get overrun at like 40. Round 40, you will get overrun. Easiest way to get the zombies Dark Ops calling card. Tip of the spear. Very easy. I'm hoping they come out with the round 100 one when the actual game comes out. And the multiplayer Dark Ops is actually just 1,000 kills, which you will get from just playing the game. Like how I got it. Thank you guys for watching the video. I plan on this channel being just Call of Duty content. Probably gonna post Black Ops 6 in the meantime until BO7 comes out. Yeah, I'm very excited for this game to release. I'm gonna be grinding all the mastery camos. Yeah, see you guys on the next one.